Hello, everyone, and welcome to another reaction here on Dedicated to Art. I'm Nico Rigoli. The gentleman next to me is Ryan Permison. And, dude, Vin Diesel has a movie out coming, and it's called Bloodshot. And this is the second trailer for it.
Yes, it certainly is based on the character in the comic of the same name. They did a web series for this not too long ago on Bat in the Sun, where Jason David Frank played this character, aka the Green Ranger slash White slash. He's played 50 Rangers and Power Rangers. Give him a break.
He
But
has.
I've heard some good things about that series. I've seen bits and pieces here and there. I need to finish watching it so that I can compare it to this. But aside from that, Vin Diesel, he needs something to do. Why? Because you can't keep making Fast and Furious movies until you're 600 years old, Vinny. You can't do it. You're going to be in a retirement home pretty soon if you keep this up. But this is going to be interesting. I saw the first trailer and I was like, dude, didn't we just see this like 2 months ago on Bat in the Sun, who I heard did a much better job than this trailer looks? I don't know. But we shall see, because Vinny boy, when you try to do something outside of Fast and Furious, it hasn't worked out for you. I know. I've seen him. But who knows? Maybe his luck will turn around with Bloodshot.
Well, there's a giant tree character and an iron giant that might disagree with you on that last statement.
Like the tree character takes like what, 5 minutes to record in a sound studio? Like that doesn't take very long.
Hey, he puts a lot of emotion into those
I
three words.
I don't think he does, but okay, that's agree to disagree.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so
Anyway,
unlike the last trailer reactions we just did, I feel like this is one where you have more insight into everything going on than I do, because I am
oh,
unaware of the Bloodshot comic. I am unaware of that Bat in the Sun was doing a thing on it. Like I only watch the superpowered beatdowns that they do, and that's about
those
it.
are good too.
They are very well produced.
Hmm.
Yeah, so this is news to me, and I didn't even know there was a first trailer. So now that I know there's a second trailer, it makes me curious to watch the first one from, I think YouTube said 10 months ago. Yeah, I guess there's nothing left to say except let's check it out, see what this has to offer.
We are leading the way in the greatest human advancement of all time.
Oh shoot.
He's unlike anything.
Okay, I'm grossed out now.
He's entirely in our control.
Oh, it's a cyborg movie, isn't it?
Memory fabrication.
And initiate sequence.
Nope, not cool with this. No.
What happened? You got yourself killed. You have been given a second chance.
I've developed an army of soldiers like yourself. Improved, enhanced.
Nope. Nope.
Technology in your veins will make you faster, stronger, and heal you instantly. Something doesn't feel right.
Of course it doesn't feel right. You have robotics inside of you.
Yeah, your body's being tampered with. Ooh.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
You are my
The-
weapon.
Best-selling comic book,
You
really?
made me, but you can't control me forever.
Well, of course not. Who's the woman? Is that Nina Dobrev
I think so.
from Vampire Diaries? Is that Nina Dobrev? I'm curious now.
I'm looking forward to it.
Of course you are. Bloodshot.
Get in, Kenny.
No chance.
Oh, man.
Shit.
Smiley face. What was that, like a nod to Deadpool? I don't know. I know. Well, we all know that Nico is no longer going to be sleeping well tonight. He's going to have a lot of nightmares. He's not a big fan of something known as robots or cybernetic organisms or T-models 101. So this isn't his cup of tea. Is it okay for me to say that to our millions of fans out there, or am I wrong?
I'm pretty sure all of our millions of fans already know that it's been well documented.
Oh, it
I
has been
don't
well
like robotics and organics mixing.
You don't like it at all. Does that mean you don't like the DC character Cyborg?
For some reason, I'm okay with him, but it took a lot of growing for me to get used to him.
Did that film terrify you in 2017? That little indie film called Justice League?
No, but there was an arc in the 2003 Teen Titans show
yeah.
that kind of creeped me out when he was like giving up his humanity to become full cyborg so he could be able to do more throughout the day. That kind of grossed me out a little bit. And this sort of movie, like, I don't think I'm gonna see it simply because of the fact that it has everything that keeps me from sleeping at night. I thought the title Bloodshot meant vampires, and
No.
because he looks like he was a member of the undead in the thumbnail of this trailer. But no, I now realize this is something entirely different, and it's not something I'm going to want to watch. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if the thumbnail of this video is me just like looking elsewhere, trying to.
Looking any other side of the camera. But no, for me, I thought this trailer was okay for what it was, but it doesn't make me, get me excited to jump out of bed in the morning and be like, oh, this is the greatest trip. No. But my question is, was that or was that not the female character in this movie? Was that Nina Dobrev from Vampire Diaries? Because if that was, that's kind of cool that she's doing these more heavy-handed action roles. Because Vampire Diaries, you're Elena, you're fighting over two guys that want you to be alive or dead. It's weird, it's creepy. I should know. I watched the first couple of seasons of that series. I'll admit it, man enough to admit it. But with that being said, this trailer, to me, it was slightly better than the first one, but then again, that's not saying much because, this movie's based on a property that was just adapted, literally 2 minutes before this iteration of this character dropped from Bat in the Sun. It was called Ninjak versus the Valiant Universe, and Bloodshot was one of the featured characters in that web series, once again, played by Jason David Frank. So I need to go back and watch that. I want to see how that series went, and then that'll probably convince me whether or not I want to see this iteration of the character. Probably not, because it's Vin Diesel, and I just don't care, because after Furious 7, I'm kind of over this whole Fast and Furious thing. I'm over Vin Diesel doing the same movie over and over and over again and making billions of dollars for some bizarro reason. I don't know. I thought this trailer was better than the first one, but then again, that's not, the bar wasn't set very high. But I'm very curious to hear what our audiences think of this trailer. What are your thoughts on this? Leave any and all your thoughts certainly in the comment section below, because I am very curious about what you think about this character. Do you think Vin Diesel was the right person to play this character? And also, do you think this film is going to be any good, or do you think this is just going to be a $2 movie that you can get at Walmart in 6 months? Who knows? We don't know. Only time will tell. But this was a fun reaction, though, even though Nico didn't really react to it. He's kind of like, but I thought the trailer was fine for what it was.
Yeah, what he said. Comment below your thoughts on this trailer, as well as share, and subscribe to our channel right here on Dedicated to Art. You can find us on Facebook as a business page and a group by that name. Also, the YouTube channel that you're currently watching this video on is Dedicated to Art. The Twitter and Instagram is at D2A Channel. If you need to get in contact with us by email, it's at DTOAchannel@gmail.com. And you can listen to all of our various shows wherever podcasts are available, as well as right here on the YouTube channel. We've got a bunch of new stuff coming out in 2020, so much so that it would take 5 minutes to list the whole entire lineup. But Ryan Permerson, where can the good people of the internet find you?
Yes, indeed. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at RyanRPM5. Find me on Facebook at Ryan Permerson. Make sure you check out my podcast. It's called The Nerdcast, where I review movies past and present. You can find The Nerdcast on the Anchor podcasting app or wherever you download your podcast. You can find me there. Also, make sure you follow me on letterboxd.com/Ryan Movie Buff. I got plenty of hot takes for you there to chew on or to digest, however you want to go about that sort of thing. And you can also find me here on the Dedicated to Art channel doing more trailer reactions, reviews, and a few other things we got coming down the line. Also find me competing in a few fan leagues here and there, hopefully winning a belt. Probably not, but then again, you never know, because this is 2020 and anything can happen.
The Hunter Comeback Tour. Here we go. And you can find me on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube at Nico Suave Regoli, or just Nico Suave with 4 random meaningless numbers at the end on Discord. Combat Wrestling Trivia on Facebook, Combat Wrestling Network on YouTube. The poorly made Twitter handle is at Combat Wrestling, the number 2. There is no letter G. I am the TMG Entertainment, the Chokeslam Wrestling Debate Champion of the World. And of course, you can find me right here in Dedicated to Art on all the places I just said a few moments ago. Again, a bunch of shows coming out, but until we get to those new shows, January 17th through the 24th, we have a bunch of fan league matches coming out as part of Trivia for Thon 2, #Trivia, the number 4, THON, the number 2. You can click the link in the descriptions of every video for those matches, including this video right here that you're watching right now, to donate to the 4 Diamonds Pediatric Cancer Research Fund as part of my and Penn State New Kensington's annual Thon fundraising efforts. All the proceeds, all the donations will be going to help find a cure for pediatric cancer, as well as to help cover the costs of the families who have patients over at Penn State Hershey Children's Hospital. So we're doing a good thing throughout the month. Donations are acceptable up until 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time on February 22nd. So that's all the information you need to know there. But until our next reaction, until our next video, I'm Nico. This is Ryan over here, and we'll see you soon. Take care.